So excited. I am so excited. Um, What's up, everybody? I still got like 19 minutes on this download. I hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. So we gotta find something to do for 19 minutes because I don't want to delay stream for another 20 minutes. Because this download is actually massive. I mean, it is 3 different routes that are in this demo, and it's like 4 chapters, and it's a Warriors game, so of course the download's gonna be insanely big. But I'm honestly surprised at how big it is. It's fucking crazy. Let's see here. All right. Has anybody else played the demo yet, or am I gonna be the first person out of chat today? Has anybody in chat played it? Let me get some Pog music going. The classic Nintendo streamer music. That's what we need to listen to. Alright. Let's put this on. So I think today I have played the demo all 3 routes. What's up, Crimbo? Which one's your favorite so far? Are they very different, or not yet, since it's only 4 chapters in? You've already beaten all 3 of them? Did you like no life the game, or is it not that long? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I am going to go with Blue Lions because the Blue Lions were my first route in 3 houses, and they're by far my favorite route in 3 houses. My Elgato to work. Hopefully it'll turn on. But I just recently played the blue. There we go. As you can see, we still got a little bit of time, so we might boot up 3 houses in the meantime. The last map of each route is completely different, so they're actually doing different stuff on like 3 houses where it was literally just Crimson Flower that was different, and then maybe like the final map of each route was different. I'll give 3 houses that, but I have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond in. I just recently played the Blue Lions route as sort of a refresher. Because of a challenge video that will be out next Friday. I beat 3 houses without taking damage. I'm just gonna keep saying it as much as I can because I think it's a pretty cool accomplishment to beat 3 houses without taking damage. And the video for it should be out next Friday. I think dropping it next Friday will be like the perfect time to drop it. At least that's what I'm hoping. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It goes a lot faster if you skip the stuff that's the same on each route. That's why all 3 are possible one day. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw. Let's see here. I know Gas streamed. I know tons of people streamed yesterday. I couldn't because I was doing the Nuzlocke with Malo. That's what I was doing yesterday. And it just kind of came out of nowhere. Nintendo likes to do that a lot. They like to just drop. They just like to drop shit like this. And as a content creator, it's really annoying because I had no like, it just came out of nowhere. I had no time to prepare for it. It just happened. So here we are. Let's go. No damage run. Yes, sir. That video will be out next Friday. It'll be super cool. It'll be super cool. I'm still really proud of that run. I guess I can show it off because we got some time to kill. The biggest surprise for me is that the Ashen Wolves are in the game, and they don't seem to be DLC. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyways, tons of people were streaming this game yesterday, and I saw Gast played for like 15 hours or something yesterday, like on stream. That man's crazy. I don't know how he does it. I had to go to work. I had to stream the Soul Link, and he just booted up three hopes and just played for like 15 hours. Shit is insane. My God, I have not played Three Houses in a minute. I don't want to leak. I don't want to leak too much from the no damage run, but we can show off one of these. It's fun. Info about a demo had been out for a while, but never when. Oh, I just didn't keep up. I guess I just didn't keep up with it. There's also Cinder Shadows we can boot up. Alright, let's just boot up a random chapter of Three Houses Azure Moon as a refresher. While we just wait for this game to finish downloading. How much time is left? Jesus Christ, this game is big. Yeah, we'll stream at least a good majority, because I'm not sure how long it is, but a good portion of Azure Moon we'll play today. I don't know how in deep we're gonna get in the story for this, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna stream this game when it comes out instead of doing like a let's play. I'm just kind of sick of doing let's plays, so I think I'll stream it. I like streaming games now instead of let's playing them. I could stream it and then turn it into a let's play after, but even still, that's a lot of work. But here's the no damage run. Byleth is a god. We've been using Shamir a lot. She's super cool. So I'll just live show you guys the no damage run, what it's like. It's super cool. I think you guys will really like this video when it comes out. Is it just music loud as hell? The Switch is either super loud or super quiet. Is it just me who feels this way? Alright. So I forgot what exactly I did for this chapter, but I think it's probably just a warp skip. That's what most of this game is. I'm really excited to mess around with Shez, the new avatar character, the new main character. Because a lot of people seem to like them already. They're like, this character actually has a personality, which is super cool to hear. Oh yeah, I think so. For this map, I just had to kill Lord Arundel, which is pretty free actually. I just need Yuri up front, and I need Lysithea for warping. And then I just need anybody to take out the guy right in front of me, I think is what I do here. Personality? No way. Shez is great, really. Shez. I'm looking forward to it. I've seen all I've seen from the game, like from the demo, is like the starting fight or whatever. So somebody has Stride. I forgot who I put Stride on. Absolute defense. It was Dedu. Yeah, Dedu's kind of my Stride bot at this point in the game, but he's so goated. And female Shez is attractive. Says Crimbo. I do like their art, but I have not seen much from the game, of course, so I'm going into it pretty blind. Alright, we'll just Lancer ruin this guy.
All for our future.
Okay, let's... You know what I want in another Fire Emblem game? I wish I could, like, lock on, like, the range of my units. Because I always, like, check for, like, warp skipping what the range is for, like, a net, for example, here. But we're gonna go right here.
What's my strategy?
How does Dance of the Goddess work? Gambit. Okay, it's like a little line. So, like, this works.
I'm in.
And then we use Dance of the Goddess, and it should be free as hell from here. Yeah, I warp Yuri. That's what I do. I think right here is probably... I don't know. I forgot exactly what I did for that. I think I already fucked it up. I think you can already reach, though, close to it. Let's go, like, right here. I could warp Byleth. That's what I could do. If I go here, dance for her, and then warp her. I use... Oh yeah, so how does like the reclassing work? I'm excited to see that too. Cause it seems like you could put anybody to any class, and that's interesting for a Warriors game for sure. I know I was a big fan of Persona 5 Strikers, the gameplay for that, so if it's anywhere near that, we're gonna have a fun time. So yeah, then we just Thunderbrand and absolutely destroy him. It's a 15% chance to hit me. There we go, no damage. That's one of the easier maps for the no damage route, by far. There's some awful maps in that challenge. How is this shit still taking forever? It's probably because I'm streaming and slowing the hell out of my internet. You have to cap a class, I believe, before you can move on to the next tier. So the reclassing is alright. My most recent Blue Lions. Oh yeah.
He's dead.
She could handle
It was our
Edelgard.
chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive,
every character automatically has Myrmidon, Fighter, Soldier, and Monk unlocked. Okay. So you don't really get to pick. Is it like
we should take this rare opportunity
when you promote from Soldier, can you pick what class it goes into, or no? That's really weird. Almost as weird as Claude just handing us the fail knot instead of joining us. Bro, this game, if Three Houses was just Blue Lions, you do get to pick what it goes into. Like, can the Soldier go into Cavalier or Armor Knight, or is it just locked to Soldier? Peg Knight and Cav. Okay, so you can kind of branch. Okay, that's pretty cool. But like, if somebody starts off in a Soldier, they absolutely can't become a... But you can change at any point into the base 4 classes. Oh, okay. So you, okay. I think I understand now. So you have to like master the class first. And then you can, okay. But let's say if I'm already a Pegasus Knight and I want to go down the Swordmaster route, I have to go all the way back to Myrmidon. That's kind of whack. For all the characters. Yeah, that seems weird. That seems really weird. Okay, 13 minutes left on this game. Should we do like a death counter for how many times I die in this game? Alright, we're just gonna skip all the way. Ah, you do have to start all the way at Myrmidon. That's kind of weird. I don't think I really like that, but we'll see. We'll see once the game actually comes out.
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
Yeah, if you master any of the 4 beginner classes, you unlock the Emir classes, use the same weapons. So, do people still have like boons and banes in this game? Nothing. Like, is Felix better? Like, does Felix become a Myrmidon? Or, yeah, does he become a Myrmidon or a mercenary faster than like Ashwood, for example? How the hell does that work?
I see how this.
Is this what's... I suppose it's working.
Some new... Yeah, I'm...
The game is definitely designed to focus on just one route. Exactly like that. Okay, my last question, and maybe we don't know this yet in the demo. Can you recruit out of house? That's the last question. And then I just want to figure it all out. Because, if you can't, that's kind of weird. I don't think so. Okay. One more question. Is Shamir playable? I need Shamir to be playable. What route do I need for Shamir to be playable? Seems like you won't be able to. That's interesting. That was one of the main things about Three Houses. But I guess for the Warriors whole aspect it works. Golden Deer? She's Golden Deer locked? Okay, now I have to re-evaluate my entire life. Wait, what do you mean she's Golden Deer locked? Is she playable in the demo? Is the question. Because then maybe it's worth going Golden Deer. She joins a Golden Deer but not the other two? That's whack. That's so whack. No, I hate every bit of that. I don't even remember how I did this chapter for no damage. I think I had to get like Sylvain over here or something like that. I don't even remember. Bro, that's so cringe. Why is she Golden Deer locked, man? Nah, I'm going to Twitter. I'm going to Twitter. I'm complaining. I might send death threats. What do you mean she's not playable in Azure Moon? God damn it. A different adult character. So I'm guessing. Okay, my guess is Manuela is Black Eagles because Dorothea's in that route. Catherine will probably be in Blue Lions is my guess. And then Shamir, you guys just told me is Golden Deer for some weird reason. Which I guess that kind of makes sense. I could see it. And then, but I also don't get it. I don't get it at all. Manuela and Neritza are black. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodriguez playable. He actually is. Confirmed. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, how the fuck do I do this map? I forgot. This script and editing is taking me so long for this video that I forgot how to actually play this map. So yeah, I think Sylvain had to kill him. Let's see here. Inventory, items. I'm gonna throw the Horse Slayer on him. And then Spear of Azal, I think. One of those. Same with Gilbert and Blue Lions. I don't. We might be going Golden Deer. So does that mean Gatekeeper also appears, but only wait, Gatekeeper appears or playable? Those are two different things. Where's Catherine? What route is Catherine in? Will she be Golden Deer too?
Onward.
Okay. Let us.
I am prepared.
Do a little bit of one of these.
Well done. Let's make this quick.
Just go max range here.
What's the plan? I'm in.
Something like this.
I'm your girl.
I think it's implied she'll be Blue Lions. That would make sense. Catherine doesn't even appear.
That helps.
Where the hell was she? I'm so confused. Why? Why are they locked to different routes? Okay, Judith will probably be playable in Golden Deer, I'm assuming. It'd be weird if she wasn't. It just wouldn't make sense if she wasn't playable. Since Yuritsa and Rodrigo are playable now. I really hope that's the case. She better be. That'd be really weird if she wasn't. And I think we go for like Tempest Lance. No, it's Swift Strikes. Spear of Azel. Yeah, there we go. Horse Slayer almost kills. But no, we use the Spear of Azel. And this lets me beat this chapter without taking damage. Never mind, we missed. It was weird that Golden Deer got nobody playable, nobody extra. That just seemed off to me. Okay, now we have to burn some RN here.
Let's clean up.
Well, we can do that with Shamir. And now we should be able to. What's my download at? 5 minutes. Alright. So, like, in 10 minutes, we can finally play the game.
What's the plan?
Okay, after burning RN, Swift Strike, Spear of Azel. Bam. There we go. Yeah, who's the other character in Golden Deer that should have been playable? His name started with an N. Naradel or whatever. It was weird that he wasn't playable. Like Golden, I mean, yeah, Nadir, yeah, that guy. Best solution is to play all demo routes. Yeah, we might do that during the next couple of days. Unfortunately, I can't like sit here for 10 hours like Gast and other people were able to because I got work later today. But I can probably stream tomorrow if I don't have a ton of homework to do. So I'm taking a summer class and it's kicking my ass. Between trying to stream more, finishing the no damage three houses route, work, and in school, man, I'm so exhausted. But at least Three Hopes is coming out like next week or whatever. The week after next week? Yeah, it's in like 2 weeks. Alright, shut up, Gilbert. Nobody likes you. The Annette fans don't like you, so I must not like you. He does appear, but as an enemy. In Three Hopes? Interesting.
I have to ask.
How different do the routes feel? Because I guess you guys said it only really splits off on the last chapter for the most part, but I'm interested. I really loved Hyrule Warriors, so if this game is anything like that, it'll be good. And if the gameplay feels like Persona 5 Strikers, then we're doing good. Persona 5 Strikers was really fun. I didn't really like the story, but the gameplay felt amazing. Alright.
Sorry.
It's legit humongously different. Geralt?
One day.
Alright. Who do we love? Dedu, Felix, Sylvain, Sorel. Or no one. Alright, we got 2 minutes. All I can say is it does borrow some stuff from Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I probably. They made Hyrule Warriors and then they just had all of those assets. So it was probably pretty easy to make Fire Emblem Warriors. And then they're like, okay, we have all these assets. Let's make 3 houses. And then they're like, we have all of these 3 houses characters in the Warriors engine. We might as well make a Warriors game with this. It will print money. I think I like Age of Calamity's gameplay much better, but this isn't bad either. Yeah, I didn't play much of Age of Calamity. Okay, so my experience with Age of Calamity is my brother came over for like Christmas or whatever. And then we played like the 2-player split screen multiplayer of Age of Calamity. And it was the laggiest garbage ever, and we had so much fun. Cause it was just really bad, but I enjoyed it because of it. The mods are really improving this game. Three Houses is a good game, but it was clearly rust. So they've had like 3 years. No, is Three Houses 3 years old? Oh my god, is it 2 or 3? I think it's. I want to say 2. 3 would make me feel old. It's 3 years old. Jesus. That's awkward. Okay, Okay. All right, let's close 3 houses. All right, 3 hopes. Come on, let me play you. Let me play you. And then I'll go post this in the Discord, the stream. Oh, it's done. Let's go. I have a Japanese account so I can play games early. Slightly early for like demos and stuff. Or no, I bought it specifically because there was only a demo for the Japanese version of Persona 5 Strikers. Alright. At everyone. Playing the new... Oh, I can't type. I can't spell. New 3 Hopes demo. Alright, your data will be created. So I'm assuming the play here is to make 3 different saves for each route so we can continue once the game actually releases. So I think I'll do like 3 streams in the next couple of days where we'll like try and play each route. I think I'll stream this and then what if I just did a massive video of just the entire Blue Lions route? And it was just all the VODs put together. Just a massive video. Alright, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. This game looks pretty cool. Full version. Change language. What language should we play in? Extra settings. Display HP gauges, level up windows, counter and death cutscenes. Okay, this all seems fine. I'm not gonna mess around with that. Volume settings is a little loud. I always like to make the voices the loudest thing because it's kind of hard to hear them in some games. I'm not gonna mess with button settings. Alright, let's just start out easy, normal, hard. We're going hard. Classic. Falling units are lost forever. Chapter 4 onward. Every decision counts. Should we do the first Iron Man? Okay, select a playstyle. Slow and steady. Take more time to examine strategy information like level ups, stats, mission briefs, and mid-tutorial battle. Does this really matter? Your Edelgard evolved to Edelgard. Okay. I'm tempted to go Golden Deer now just so I can play with Shamir, but I feel like that's next level simping. Does this matter at all? Keep the action flowing, turn off level up. Oh, this is just like for the settings, okay. I do kind of want to keep the action flowing a little bit. Alright, let's do it. Do you want level up pop-ups? Not really, I don't really care. Alright. Let's do this. Her head did not move at all while she was running. That was impressive. Okay, I think Saros will be playable on Blue Lions, which will make up for Shamir's loss. I can't wait to fight those big ass dragons. What's up, Flame?
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Are their hairs Super Saiyan as well? Yeah, this cutscene is actually so impressive. Like it's not lagging at all.
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh?
Reloader, is that Shez?
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
This is us.
Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em.
What up, Getz? That's my guy. Getz and Faye. Alright. So there's male Shez and female Shez. Let's go female for now so I can marry Dimitri. That's always the goal in Three Houses.
Hey, get up already.
Sorry, what's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
I will just go with default Shez for now. Male Shez supporter. I'm just gonna go female for now. I'll go male Shez when we do Golden Deer for obvious reasons. But I'm hoping Gatekeeper is made playable on Black Eagle since he's there. As long as we don't need to throw bombs in the mouths of monsters. Nah, that was even the worst part of the monster fights from Hyrule Warriors. It was the hook shot. The hook shot did not work properly.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Shout out Getz. I love this guy. Feign. I don't even know what that word means, so we're gonna just apologize.
Apologies, friend. I'm alright. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Alright. We'll just go female Byleth, I guess. I don't think it really matters. I don't know. So I'm really interested to see what Byleth does in this game. If it's like you decide to pick like the blue lions, they'll go with like the black eagles or something. I have no idea, but it'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way
Captain
since I brought
Burling.
you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Geralt's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in
So
all
we're in the
of
Leicester Alliance. Okay.
Enemy activity detected, Captain. Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Wish him luck.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
Good luck, man. Okay. There's not really much to comment on yet, but oh, never mind. We're straight into combat. Okay.
We're up against Geralt.
Okay, this is dodge. Mid tutorial. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is light attack.
Drive them straight into their
2.
graves.
Okay. Is there a jump button? Okay, this is the camera. I think I got it. For the most part. We're gonna explore a little bit. Never mind. Maybe there's nothing to explore in this level? Can I smash the shit out of these things? Alright, this game sucks. You can't break the random pots. Okay, this game is ass. Alright, let's get out there. We gotta save Getz's life.
Time to see what you're made of.
These guys suck.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Okay. That seems really good. Myrmidon class action details. Every class has its own unique class. Shez is currently a Myrmidon. This is just the default Myrmidon, okay. Alright, we'll team up with Getz. Gotta protect my guy. So we're just supposed to kill 15 more enemies. Just gonna charge up and wipe these guys out. Be the nearby enemies. Okay. This is just like Hyrule Warriors.
That's that.
This is 1 for 1. I'm not complaining though.
Hey, you.
Oh, this is a guard button. Okay. Gotcha. Defeat the mercenary captain. Oh, it's just a random mercenary. I thought there was gonna be Bile 30. Oh, his voice sounds like a Persona character. How do we lock on? Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Oh god, they whooped my ass already. Alright, the no damage run is over already. Perfect dodge. Press R to display quick menu 1 with quick on. Yeah. Oh, okay. X. And then we put his ass on the ground. Okay, wait, that's kind of sick. There we go. Okay. So are they on like a cooldown? My specials? Oh, they are. That's so cool. Nice. We got some healing.
You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
That's a good way to end a fight. All right, let's go. Ray Strike doesn't seem that good, to be honest. All right, let's just fuck these guys up. I don't know if there's any EXP to gain from this. Let's just. You guys are annoying. You guys don't die. All right. So Grounder seems really good for like strong ass enemies. I don't have it anymore. Oh, I used all of it. Okay. I think I got a little too obsessed with spamming the button. We have no more uses of either move. I don't think you can level up in this map. Gotcha. Alright. Critical Rush. At times, a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge. Then press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge displays when you land certain attacks against the enemy or when the enemy performs certain moves. I'm sure there will be enemies later on in the game that you can only hit them once their stun gauge is gone. Alright, let's... Oh, that was a cheap hit. Worst part of this game so far
Is she gonna be okay?
is that we can't play as Getz. Alright, we got a critical rush already. That was easy.
We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Alright, easy. You heal at these little stations. Nice. Alright, good job, guys. Uh-oh. Let's head back, I guess.
Forces here. We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
How do I open this gate?
About time a foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Burling's
I guess we'll just keep
mercenaries.
walking over here. Base Captain, you suck, my guy. Nice try.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
You're gonna get fucking
This'll be
destroyed.
the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
I can beat the captain. Watch.
Captain.
Okay, your combos suck, my dude. It's time to get some better moves.
And they took out Leslie like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling is nearly routed.
Burling's in trouble.
I'm working on it.
Before it's too late.
Is there actually a time limit for this thing, you think? Die already, bro. Alright, appreciate it. It was Leslie got murdered frame 1. Yeah, it's annoying when something happens on the map that changes your screen. Yeah. When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash a warrior special. Okay. We'll save that for the Ashen Demon, I think. Oh, they want us to use it here? Why would I waste it here? I don't want to waste it here. Oh god, I'm getting my ass whooped. Hold on. He used Grounder on me. So I think the Mercenary class might be good for boss battles. I'm just kind of assuming already, but if they have Grounder, that seems pretty good. Alright, you're done for. And there's one more of you. Oh yeah, put on her ass. Nice. Put her on her ass, guys. Yeah, let's go. I love the Stronghold Captain. He whooped that ass. Okay, let's head towards the Ashen Demon.
Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
I'm not gonna let her die. I have to whoop you guys. Oh, she died. Damn.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Get to Byleth. Byleth, I will murder you. How dare you kill my captain frame 1. Alright, let's do this. You Ashen Demon. This is Smash fans' wet dreams. They just get to destroy Byleth. Child's Mercenaries, Byleth.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna avenge the captain.
Did she just block my whole combo? I just wasted my shit, bro. Oh my god! Byleth got hands. Wait. Byleth got hands. Byleth got hands.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Run while you can.
No, I can beat her. Gets has died?
No! This can't be happening.
Oh my god! Yo, she whooped my ass! She whooped my ass. I think that's the point, though. Is it possible to beat her at all? No. No, there's gotta be... That's lame if you can't. I feel like it'd be cool to make one of those videos where it's like, oh, you actually can beat Byleth, but it's really hard and very tedious.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
God's intervention. On the second run of this fight, if you get her down to a certain HP. Oh, that's whack. Yo! What the fuck? We're going Super Saiyan already? Alright, now the fight happens for real, huh?
Where did you get that power?
Witness my no idea. It's just what I need to bring you.
Alright, let's do this! She's blocking my supers! How can she just block my supers? That's kind of fucked up, Byleth. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I just wasted Grace Strike. Okay, I gotta dodge. Gerald Mercenary Elites. She fell back to assess the situation? No, she didn't. She's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm destroying them! And I'm just mashing buttons. Well, that was easy.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Alright, Byleth is back. Alright, Byleth. I'm really offended you're just eating my combos right now.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What?
No, you're not falling back. I'm whooping that ass, Byleth. Oh my god. So Byleth is with the...
Sorry, but this fight is over.
No, it's not.
Hey, wait!
Why?
We didn't even fight.
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Byleth is actually a demon.
We're not done here. Why am I so tired?
This is a great shot. This is a great shot right there. Also, you have a new class now. Yeah, it does seem like that. It seems pretty strong too. I was flying all over the place. So there's like some timeline where Violet doesn't join the academy or something. I don't know.
Oh good, you're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Who the fuck is this? Try to place the voice?
I know your voice.
Oh, that's what that means.
About you.
Strange. I have no such recollection. Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval.
Huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
So Shazza just fated to die in this random ass battle.
Oh my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... no, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Sure, I guess. This must be a dream.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
This is a place between
Still,
mind
the
and
important
matter.
thing is what you do
Dreams
after
and reality.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you.
The world goes in
Came
cycles.
within
Is this
an
like
inch of
Shin
stepping out
Megami
of light.
Tensei 5? Or just Shin Megami Tensei in
If you
general?
attempt the fight again
Not
the
5.
same
I haven't
way,
beat that game
you
yet.
will reach the same conclusion.
It's like Shin Megami Tensei. It's
This
just a
would
world
force
repeating
me
itself.
to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
I won't lose next time.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose next time. Although, who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's just come easy to me, I guess.
You don't like this
The
god
best way
yet.
to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them.
Chat says, I don't like this god as of now. I don't really either. But I think that's the point. They seem mad suspicious. And also they turn you into like, they make you look like Sasuke when he awakens his his sealed cursed mark or whatever that thing is called. They make you look like that. So I really like Arvel. I think he's really pleasant. His dynamic with Shez is really charming. I think Sothis is funnier, but she absolutely cannot carry the duality of her and Violet. I mean, because it's literally just Sothis in that relationship. Violet does nothing for that. Sharingan. No, that's the eye. The curse mark. You know when the curse mark makes Sasuke look like a demon?
That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Destiny?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay. Well, we don't have to do that chapter ever again. We can just start our save from here. The prologue. A chance encounter.
A chance encounter.
I can't voice anything in this game. It's just everything is voiced. I can't voice anything.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Isn't this where Gerald's mercenaries were? Are we still gonna be able to play as Violet, or
Hey,
no?
wake up.
Okay, we just moved.
Ugh,
We're originally
how many times
from the
must we
Leicester
do this?
Alliance,
Get up
and we
already.
moved, or we were in the Leicester Alliance and then we moved. I guess one of those two. All changed when the Adrestian Empire attacked. Yeah, I think the idea of a grown-ass adult.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Voiced MC is crazy. It's really not. It's really not that crazy. Like, having a main character with a personality and a voice is not that crazy of a thing. I don't know why modern games have made that a common trend. I know it's like the whole like Zelda thing, where like Link doesn't talk and you can kind of put yourself in the world, but I think it works more for like a Legend of Zelda game where you just kind of put in like more of a sandbox and you just figure everything out. when you're playing like a JRPG, it doesn't really work. It kind of works in Persona 2. I mean, in Persona. But what works with Persona is the main characters still have some sort of personality when like picking between the answers. It's not just like answer A, B, C. It's like kind of funny stuff that you can pick between. What's crazy is Shez is already unironically like one of the best Avatar Fire Emblem characters. Robin is amazing. I think gameplay wise, Corrin is really fun. I don't like Corrin, but I think gameplay wise, they're really fun. You played Rune Factory 1 through 5. It's basically how Shez works. Renewable character with personalities. Yep. See here. I'm gonna defend myself.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I
don't know what
starting to
humility
think you
means.
were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Sure.
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Over where? Where?
Stop plowing
Oh
ahead,
my God.
Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was
And this
a
is
village,
where
but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these
Edelgard
mountains?
attempted to kill these two
I can't
with
even
mercenaries.
say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
With bandits.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
That's a good
We've
question.
no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers
Dimitri,
are
that was
coming.
actually a pretty good question.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Okay. I feel like Edelgard's question was actually like pretty fair. What the fuck are you doing here, my dude?
Well,
Alright, can I switch? I want to switch
would you mind
characters.
stepping in and helping us chase off
Dimitri,
these
come here.
scary bandits?
Come here, Dimitri.
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coins. If we survive, that is.
Changing classes and new abilities. Shez changed classes, now a Flugel. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shez learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, L and X to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Shadow Flash. Change the performance action of few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander units. Okay, that seems really cool. Press ZR to dash a short distance. When HP is at 90% above, increase the warrior gauge fill rate. When ordered to attack, increase the damage dealt to enemies by 30%. So I guess that's like when we're not controlling them. Oh shit, that seems super cool. Holy shit, we're doing damage. I have no idea what's going on with the new class, but it's super cool. Okay. That was super cool. The goat. Rest in peace. Because she's the faster reaction speed or something.
Fight for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Were we working with Costas or something? Oh, we're fast as shit, my dude. It's Gatekeeper! It would be so easy to make Gatekeeper playable. Advantage icons will be displayed on the minimap or above enemy commanders' heads when you have an effect that offers you an advantage against them. Is there a weapon triangle? The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be, and the easier it will be to decrease their stun gauge. The enemy will also get knocked back more easily when attacked. Advantage can be determined by class. Check class abilities. Okay. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has a strong advantage against axe-wielding enemies.
I'll deal with things here.
Can we switch to Edelgard? Hey, let's go! Oh yeah.
Let me show you a trick for dealing
Boom!
with defended enemies.
All right, let's use returning axe. That seems really good. Oh my god. She just goes through shields.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Okay. She has solar prominence. Imbue attacks with fire? That's so cool. Because she has the, with Three Hopes has a weapon triangle, but Three Houses didn't. Yeah, exactly. That's so cool. Because he has the one crest. Emperor's Prestige level 1 causes enemies that are guarding to nonetheless sustain 50% of calculated damage. Ambition level 1, when ordered to attack, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Holy shit. Hey, where's Shez at? What up, Shez? How do I switch between us? I don't really want to switch, but it'd be cool to know how to. Because Shez is faster. Alright, we have a disadvantage. Looks like we're going with Dimitri.
I suppose my turn has arrived.
Let's go, Dimitri. Let's go, Dimitri. How do I switch to him? Oh, there we go. Use up or down to change the unit you are currently controlling. You can also select the unit control from the order screen. Let's go. Give me Dimitri! No, not Dimitri. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's read him. Oh my god. Oh my god, he has a little machine gun. Bro, Dimitri is so funny. He's just rapid jabbing. Oh my god, that is so funny.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
That was so funny.
Who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
That was fucking funny.
With you? They're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
I wanna check the thing. There we go. Azure Lightning. Imbue attacks with lightning. Okay. That's weird. Why does he have lightning imbued in his attacks? I don't get it. I don't remember Dimitri ever using lightning at any point, but whatever. King's Might level 1. Slightly increases damage to enemy HP and stun gauges when sending them flying. Interesting. Rain level 1. When ordered to attack, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. That seems pretty good. Oh my god, Dimitri's so funny.
Is it Claude time?
Is it Claude time? Alright, let's go, Claude.
Watch this. My turn.
No problem.
A weapon, combat art, or magic that is extra effective gets a huge advantage against a specific enemy. When you have extra effective, you have 3 tiers greater advantage against the enemy. You'll deal greater damage. The stun gauge displays upon all attacks. But against armor knights, cavalry, flyers, and monsters. Flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders are vulnerable to the ability effective versus flyers. Switch your active unit to Claude, who has a bow equipped. Okay, sure.
I got it.
Now Claude, I'm really interested to see how his works.
Strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front line.
Holy shit, Claude looks really fun. Curve shot.
Bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Vulneraries. R and B to use a vulnerary and restore your HP. Your available number of vulneraries will be revealed at the end of battle. Okay. Let's whip his ass. Let's whip his ass. Claude looks really fun.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Claude might be the most fun so far.
On the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the stronghold.
He's awkward though.
Try and keep an eye on who we're
Like-
fighting and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Gotcha, Claude. Alright, let's go back to my boy Dimitri though.
Take over.
Assuming orders, press that thingy. What thingy? During battle to issue orders. From here, you can use A to select units and issue orders. Oh, press start. Okay. Okay, so there's some strategy. Move to selected location. Attack enemies and capture every stronghold. Guard allies and defend allied strongholds. Okay. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for units that you don't give direct orders to. Okay. So we can move Dimitri, I guess we'll send him here. And then Claude, oh no, we'll send him here. And then Edelgard.
Here I go. No mistakes.
We'll have you and Shez go here. Can I not do that? Okay, it really wants me to go here, I guess.
They must learn
If
who they're
issued
up
orders to all your allies, use Shez to capture the remaining strongholds. You can switch between the orders and battle screens with plus.
Take a breather.
Oh, we don't. God damn it, I want to control Dimitri. Okay, I can. Okay. Cool. I want Shez to go here.
I've got this.
There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna play as Dimitri. He's gonna go here. What is this? Pots. Break pots you find on the battlefield to receive gold or recovery items depending on the color of your pot. Ooh, full health. Nice.
Take it down. We managed to contain things here.
Dimitri's kind of awkward right now, but I love his ability. 1, 2, 3. What's his clap? Oh god, hey, yo. She already defeated the thief. Jesus Christ. Bro, I'm just murdering these people. I take so much damage in the process, but it's kind of worth.
Changing
Good job.
places.
Shoddy defenses.
All right, Dimitri, you're gonna come
We will proceed as planned.
all the way here. You're gonna attack there,
We
Dimitri.
must.
Okay?
We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
I can't wait to fight Costas. I feel like it's gonna be a sick boss.
Unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Claude is fun. I like Claude so far. Although he's not very good close up. I kind of have to run back and forth. Okay, let's switch to Shez. Alois! Why do we have to fight Alois? That makes no sense. Oh, he's okay. I was gonna say, it makes no sense to fight him. Pods are breakable, games saved. Literally, though. Okay, Claude isn't as fun as I thought. Honestly, Edelgard is kind of the most fun, which makes me kind of sad.
If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
Edelgard is kind of fun.
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Look at this shit. She's just Amy Rose. I want a Sonic Warriors game. That's what I need now. Now that I've brought up the idea, I need it. All-out offensive. Select all-out offensive from orders, and all available units will attack a selected target. This is a good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. Okay. Other. All-out offensive.
They must learn who they're up against.
You have launched an all-out offensive on Kostas. Resume the battle and defeat Kostas with your allies. Alright, let's switch to Shez. Alright, we have disadvantage against this thief, so let's just keep going to Kostas, shall we, with our gang.
This is where you die, dogs!
Alright, let's just use Ray Strike. You know, let's use Grounder. Put his ass on the ground. Awakening. When your awakening gauge is filled, press RA to awaken. Your unit will remain unawakened until the gauge depletes. So that's just with Shez, I'm assuming. Gotcha.
Do you feel that fire? Maybe
Oh yeah, we fucking him up. We fucking him up. Oh yeah. Kostas, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve this. This is kind of fucked up, man. All out offensive. I don't care. I'm awakened. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. Everyone can awaken. Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
Never should have taken this job.
Interesting. We absolutely bodied him. That wasn't even fair.
Is it over?
Stage complete. Okay, so far I don't like archers. I kind of like the axe class the most. S rank reward because we're just goated like that. All right, should we be the first FE tuber to get all S ranks? Is that what we're doing? While everybody else beats the game, we can sit here and S rank all the maps. Maybe not now, but I'm sure they can unlock it later. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, damage taken. Okay. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive a first time reward. You'll also receive an S rank reward the first time you achieve S rank. Gotcha. Shez with some good EXP. I wonder who MVP could be. The unit who performed the best in a battle will be selected as the MVP. The MVP unit will gain additional experience.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Okay. Do they have fixed growth rates or are they random? Because that'd be kind of cool. Well, Awaken has those universal effects like breaking shield and not flinching, faster attacks. Nice. So we got strength, speed, defense, and charm, which seems really good. Defeat enemies to gain experience, leveling up your units, and improving their stats. A unit's stat growth will depend on their own individual qualities. Okay. Okay, so yeah, HP makes sense. Attacks. Okay. Magic and strength are just attack power. Dexterity affects the attack power of critical rushes as well as critical hit rate. Okay. Don't really know what the critical hit rate is. Okay, they are random. Speed affects the duration of the awakened state and recharge time for combat arts and magic. Oh. And luck affects the appearance rate of recovery items. Defense affects defense, resistance, same thing. Charm affects drain rate of a battalion's endurance. Okay. Level up combat arts and magic. You will have a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. And this is to... So you have to master the class in order to improve. Gotcha, gotcha, boss. Any units participating in a battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When a unit's level increase, they will be able to equip more powerful weapons. They'll be able to attack more times consecutively. Gotcha. We got a White Veronica. I'm sure it's very hard to not S-rank this first map. Let's see here. Permanently increases resistance by 2. I will hold off on that for now until we get to like a hard mage map. Got a Bullion. from just completing the map and then some stones and stuff. You got money. I wonder if you can just do maps over and over again for more money. Or if there'll be like paralogs and stuff.
Hang on, you're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order.
We really just stole Byleth.
My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian
Just
Empire.
roll.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Go.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
It was a team effort.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Byleth got Christ.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
I wonder why they were after them. If only it was the person on the right's fault or something.
Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way.
That's exactly where
I'm
they're
looking for
going.
a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
This were...
Hello
Oh,
there,
hello,
house
Eloise.
leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
So, okay, prediction. I feel like Gerald's not gonna be like Gerald would have heard about the knights coming and probably wanted to dip because he wasn't too thrilled about seeing Eloise or going to Garrick Mach Monastery. So maybe the difference here is Shez is here now, and Byleth and Geralt didn't end up getting spotted. And Geralt was like, yeah, I don't want to be here right now. Maybe, or maybe we'll just run into Byleth. And then it'll be kind of funny if we're at Garrick Mach Monastery and they are as well. That'd be kind of funny.
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
Thanks, Dimitri.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Fuck it, let's go.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing.
Okay, what is it, Edelgard?
Right
A
then.
pressing
So
matter
off we
with
go.
just Edelgard.
But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it?
Gerald's kinda dumb for
I'll just
using the
have to meet
same
this
name.
Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course.
If he wanted to fake his death.
After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff.
I liked it. Chat, did you like it? Laugh at the joke, chat.
Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Everybody laugh before you hurt his feelings. Any use participating in battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may require a new combat. Weapon level may increase. We know that. Okay. Dude. Yo, we got the whole squad, man. Battle prep. After a battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A when near a unit to talk to them. Yo, what's good?
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp. I assume you are familiar with the Officers' Academy on the grounds of Garrick Monastery, yes? The 3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. But you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Saros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy's school year. But the situation has become quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads would like to speak with you. Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees. Okay, let's see here. There's a lot of missions on the map. Claude is right there. Okay, this just must be where the house leaders are. What's up, Ash? What's up, my dude?
Hey there.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, and I'm the student at Garrick Mock's Officer Academy. Do you know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. I've heard of it. Oh, I've heard of it all right. One of my employers a little ways back couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to the place. Right. I can see that. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over study at the Academy.
What route are you gonna pick? Blue Lions, probably, but so far out of the 3 house leaders, Edelgard was the most fun to play as.
I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you.
Aww. I like Ash. Support info. Oh, we have nobody on our roster. Okay. Unit information. We have nobody on our roster. It's just Shez. Okay. I don't really like archers, so... Am I the only one who doesn't like the archers so far? They feel kind of clunky. We can probably just use that on Shez. It probably will be worth. Bonuses. Amiibo, I have none. Save data bonuses. I'm interested what that will be. Okay, it's just settings. Alright, what's up, guys? I've got to say, I never thought the person who helped Dimitri would be so... stunning. I'd love to invite you out for a meal sometime. Just as thanks for all you've done, of course.
Sylvain, you're speaking to His Highness's benefactor. Stop trying to pick her up like a common floozy. Oh, and I don't believe I got your name. The name's Shez. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that. And while it's unfortunate we're passing ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
Shame we don't have the time to get to know each other a little better, though. And spare me the side-eye, Ingrid. I'm just letting my heart speak for me here. It's nice to see you, Thomas. Alright, Church Shoulder. What's up, dude?
Can't believe they talked me into going on such a trip. It'll be fun, they say. Nothing ever happens. And then bam, disaster and danger everywhere. I thought I was going to die out there. I kept swinging my spear at anything that got within my range. But then some girl from the Officers' Academy showed up and led me to safety. I tell you, kids these days are graceful and strong. Nothing like the useless punks from my day. Alright, there's one. Well, who else is around here? Felix! What's up? You're that new merc, right, Shez? The boar says you had some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Let's do it. Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. We've held these kinds of outdoor activities countless times, but I've never seen anything like this happen. Plus, we've got 3 high-ranking noble children here, so the guard was more than double that of a usual year. To think they were nearly killed by some pack of base brigands. It's a real mess, make no mistake. And now I have to find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea? Ugh. Somebody's having a hard time. Okay, who else is around here? A random student. Are you recruitable?
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set upon us. The class heads ran off. People were shouting orders. But it was a right mess. Say, who are you anyway? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Someone, anyone, help!
What's up? I haven't found Mercedes or Annette yet. Eloise told me about what happened. Thank you for assisting the class heads. If anything happened to the students, we all would have had pain, heartache, and worse.
By the way,
it reminds me of the previous term, when a student who returned home from the academy went missing. Which is Monica. Okay, the lore. Ah, forgive me, I'm rambling. Okay. Already talked to Eloise. Where's Annette? Oh, there's Annette and Mercedes. They just didn't load in, I guess.
Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes.
It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? I have. Most of them, yeah. We've got a real cast of characters here.
Well, isn't it someone a go-getter?
We haven't talked to everyone yet. But that's because we've only just started at the Officers Academy. You probably know them better than we do. Yes, I do, actually. Breaking the fourth wall. Oh, Dedu, my boy! Alright. It's a shame you can't marry a character in this game. We don't know that yet. You might be able to.
You assisted His Highness, and have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid.
Crack a joke.
Right on.
In that case, you can pay me back with a round of sparring. Let's see what you're made of.
As you wish. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time.
I would love Dedu to make me some home cooking. That would be amazing. Alright, let's talk to the other students.
Hello there.
Petra. Oh, let's talk to you guys. I am Hanuman, a professor at the Officers Academy. I hear tell of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, and on another matter, do you possess a crest? Ask him what a crest is. Crest is some magic noble thing, right? Listen well now. Crests are a power that dwells in the blood, and they are passed down through the generations from parent to child. Mercedes. I check the support menu, there are no S supports. Damn. Those with crests excel at magic, but perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one. But seeing your reaction, I imagine you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take the time to conduct a full investigation if you'd like. Sure, my dude. Although the god inside of me might not like that. I've healed so many people today that I never want to look at a bandage again. And who do we have here? No, wait. Don't say. Let me guess.
Got it.
Are you the brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier? Roll with it.
Right on.
That's me, alright. Oh, and the name's Shez, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little Jap. Well then, I am Manuela, professor at the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of the world, renowned opera company. Though I have worked myself to the very bone today. Alright, I am merely a... So right now, I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman. Who says that the first time you meet someone? Alright, the writers gave up on one well as thing here. That's what I'm deducing. Fascinating.
Listen.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating. Change the sub. She'll give your name.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm kinda just a drifter.
That has
I have not
difficulty.
understanding. Where are you drifting to?
I
Through
don't
the
know.
world. You know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. That was weird. Ferdinand von Ayer! Say the line, say the line, say the line, say the line.
Look who has arrived.
Damn! We'll get him to say it eventually. Well, well. The mercenary you cut down, the leader of those thieves. I must say, that was quite the capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Ayer, legitimate scion of... I don't know how to say that word. I am Ferdinand von Ayer, legitimate scion of the Ayer family, the foremost house of the Empire. Try to play along. I think I've heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big movers, right? You think you've heard of us? Why, I never. Now see here, my sellsword friend. We are House Ayer, proud eagles of the Empire. Clearly, I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk, so they might cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to the other. I love Ferdinand.
Hey, Linhart, wake up! Look, I get you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember?
The bandit attack stole my chances for sleep. So now I must... And who might you be? Keep it vague. Oh, I'm nobody, really. I'm just a passing traveler who got sucked into that whole bandit fight back there.
Yes,
Indeed. Well, I am Linhart, and it's just about time for me to go to sleep. Farewell.
We talked about this. You can't sleep when we're going back to Garrick Mock so soon.
Hey, let him take a little nap. Thank you for cooperating with the heads of 3 houses. It seems like the class heads served as decoys to draw out most of the thieves before finding an opportunity to flee. Thanks to that, the others managed to hold fast with only light injuries. Still, it would have been tragic had any of the heads been seriously injured or worse. I'm just grateful for all of your help. Your voice for Casper is pretty accurate, thank you. Oh god. Ah, yes. You are the mercenary we happened across. While I harbor some reservations about you, the fact remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that I offer my gratitude. Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part.
Right.
My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Okay. Hey, what's up, Dorothea?
You must be the mercenary Adu told us about. I'm Dorothea. You heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of this year's students from the Black Eagle House are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. Oh, that's kind of funny that she's not even here. She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? I have said literally nothing. I have said absolutely nothing to you, and I'm running circles around you. And you still find me charming? Can you imagine doing this in real life? Just walking up to somebody, not saying anything, and just running around them? And then they think, they think you're easy to talk to? I'm gonna try that next time I see Marlo in person. I think we have to talk to you. Yeah.
What did you need?
Alright. Lastly is the golden deer. Do you know about the 3 houses at the Officers Academy? I only asked because you seem a little bit dense. No offense. Anyway, You've got the Black Eagle House, which is home to folks from the Adrestian Empire. The Blue Lions, which is the individual from the Holy Kingdom of Argus. And finally, the Golden Deer House, which has people from the Leicester Alliance. Yeah, we know that. What's up, Leone? You looking for Geralt too? Hey, are you that merc who helped out Claude and the others? I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled at the Officers Academy. In that case, I hope we end up working together. Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got. I'm going to work myself to the bone so I can be just as strong as the captain someday. Captain Geralt?
It is you.
Oh, you must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbidden to aid Claude. As the noble representative of the Leicester Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. Oh, I thought it was House Regan who represented the Alliance. On the surface, perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. The one who bears the future of Leicester on his shoulders is none other than myself. After all, I'm Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. Ha 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 ha! Okay, Lorenz?
Oh, you're that mercenary everyone's talking about. Shez, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with children of nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you?
Nope. Just saw some folks in trouble and helped them out. Didn't even know they were noble until afterward.
I see.
And you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne?
What? Me? Well, either way, we need to get going. We're busy.
Okay.
Hey, you're a new face! Are you a student from one of the other houses?
You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What was your name again? I'm Shez. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with?
We're at Claude's house, the Golden Deer. But we're just regular old common folk.
Due to the nature of Leicester, we have more students from the common class than the other houses. I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself. Well, with being a mercenary and all. Indeed. Alright, let's talk to the three house leaders. What's up, Claude?
Thanks.
Hey, friend. Appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Alois told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing? I'm sorry about that. Doubt Alois. You sure I can trust this Alois guy?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't expect you to have faith in any random stranger who walks by. In any event, you helped us out, and everyone's extremely grateful for it. Speaking of which, have you talked with the others here at camp?
How's
I
that?
can say a little bit about the students in Golden Deer. I know all about them, but go ahead, Claude.
Who, me? I'm more curious about you, personally. If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrick Mott.
So you're a fighter class, axes, bows, yada yada. Lorenz wants to be a cavalier. That's kind of cringe, Lorenz.
Real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
Can I?
Have you met him yet? But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting
Can I
up
check
every
his details? There we go. Attacking fills the unique ability gauge. When nullifying an enemy's attack, decreases it. When the gauge is full, press ZR to draw in foes a short distance away. Okay. That could be useful if you're a cavalier. Just drag people with you. Distinguished house when battalion is deployed slightly increases the awakening fill gauge. Okay, so it just starts a little more filled. In order to guard, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Gotcha. Okay, I do really love Lorenz, but preferred class cavalier, kind of cringe. Hilda, brigand
Hilda's
class.
the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means she's got into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
Her HP stat is massive. Let's see, lightning bound. Hold the button during strong attacks to slightly increase damage and add lightning.
While charging, enemies a short distance away will be drawn in. Okay, the lightning is interesting. Because Hilda... So I'm guessing it's because she has a crest. But Hilda's one of the worst mages in Three Houses. But she's the only mage that can learn the bolting tome. Which is very, very interesting. Advocate. When the unit's adjutant is a member of the opposite sex, slightly increases adjutant gauge fill rates. Slightly increases damage dealt by adjutant follow-ups. Okay, that will be interesting. That will be very interesting. Defense file. When ordered to seize, increases damage dealt. I'm surprised she's... when she orders to seize, she seems like she would like the stay back rule, but oh well. Raphael.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
Okay, Pure Bronze. Charge to power up attacks for a set period. Attacks will strengthen up to 2 tiers based on the number of charges. Him in the Brawler class sounds kind of fun. Goodie Basket. Slightly increases damage dealt to foes for a period of time after collecting recovery items. That seems really whack. That seems... Okay. When ordered to guard, reduces damage. I guess you can just go fully offensive, grab a basket, then just fuck shit up. I guess that's the play. I don't know. And then when ordered to guard, reduces damage received from enemies. Okay. Lysithia.
Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off.
Her stats look good.
She's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Interesting. First explosion level 1. Enemies sent flying explode and deal dark damage to a narrow area. Press ZR to draw in spellbound enemies. Can be used again after a cooldown. Okay. Huh, that seems really good. Slowly restores the awakening in warrior gauges when activating crests. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Is that what this is? Vucherosa, when in order to attack, increases damage dealt to enemies over 30%. That makes sense. Ignots. Dreamer's Paintbrush?
Definitely more than the rest of us.
That's
anyway.
a sick name for a move.
He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it.
So he'll be an archer while Claude becomes a wyvern archer. Dreamer's Paintbrush level 1. Send enemies flying to splatter the ground with a small amount of paint. Enemies that step in paint incur elemental damage matching its color. Ignots might be sick. Ignots might be sick. Watchful Eye slightly increase the critical hit rate of strong attacks. When ordered to seize, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Yo, Ignot seems sick. Ignot seems super cool. Marianne.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
Ignat's just playing Splatoon, literally though. Alright, Snow Slip. At 300 hits and above, spawn falling ice orbs that deal ice damage to foes at intervals proportional to hit count? So you're telling me this isn't busted. If you're using some crazy combos. Holy shit. Animal Friend level 1. When the unit, their adjutant, or a surrounding ally is mounted, slightly restores HP. Okay, maybe you turn her into a Valkyrie class and she'll be insane. Or like a Dark Flyer. When ordered to defend, reduces damage. Okay. And then Leone.
Leone wants to be a mercenary. I bet you
Snowslip
two
is
have lots to
whacked?
talk about.
You mean cracked? Is it actually bad?
You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
She combos and let it go. Marion seems awesome. Alright, careful study. Allows the unit to string together 2 times the normal amount of regular attacks based on the number of consecutive hits. Speed will increase. The final regular or strong attacks will strengthen. Whack as in way too good. Gotcha. Okay, robbery when an ally of the opposite sex is nearby or is the unit's adjutant. Slightly increases the warrior gauge fill rate. Well, I hope you can get some male units that you can just throw on these two. I guess I'd probably make Lorenz a... Although I love Lorenz, I think I'd make him an adjutant in this because he seems kind of bad. Okay. Makings of a Merc level 1. When ordered to attack, reduces damage. Okay. Leonie seems kind of mid. She also wants to be a cavalier. Her and Lorenz are kind of ass. I think I'd put Lorenz on Leonie though. Pause. Alright. Let's see my boy Dimitri. Let's talk to my boy.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you. Oh no.
Of which,
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We are in your debt. Also, I examined a map earlier. And the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east.
Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell where the woods I actually was.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time. You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? Hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you'll ought to speak to. On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion's House students.
Alright, start with you.
your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Damn, he's not gonna tell us anything about them. If only we knew anything about them, like I'm not one of the biggest Blue Lion stands on YouTube. I don't want to go to YouTube. Or not, easy mode. Okay, I want to turn everything down a little bit so I can hear the voices a little better. Okay, I just want to, oh. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I just want to be able to hear them better. Save changes, there we go. This is good.
How about this?
Okay, Dedu, my boy, Demolisher.
From the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself, but he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
Yeah, you can't call him your friend. That's so sad. Damn. Alright. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to trigger blasts on impact that deal minor damage to enemies. That sounds kind of mid. When taking hits through guarding, slightly restores the warrior gauge. Perfect guards restore the gauge even more. Okay. And then... Okay. That's my boy Dedu. That's my boy Dedu. Okay.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that.
I love Felix so much.
He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine
Call him your top, Dimitri. Oh, I haven't even been looking at the crest. 20% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by strong attacks. Okay. Dodge in the middle of an attack to increase speed by 1 tier for a period of time, which reach maximum speed after 7 dodges. Okay, so if I attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge. Okay, he seems really good for boss battles. When no battalion is deployed or if battalion endurance is depleted, slightly increases damage dealt to enemies. That seems kind of ass. Eager Blade, that makes sense.
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her
And she's
demeanor.
older than all of you. Okay, 10% chance that the weapon durability will not decrease when using recovery magic. Interesting. So she's going to be a healer as well, which I don't know how I feel about that. Radiant Love. Attacking very slightly increases the unique ability gauge and gradually restores HP. That seems pretty good. When the gauge is full, press ZR to damage enemies and heal allies. Okay, that seems really good. She is also defending. Live to Serve. When magic is used to restore an ally's HP, allows the caster to also recover half the amount of the restored HP. That does seem really good. It seems like you can just stay on the front lines for a god amount of time, as long as your HP doesn't, like, get Thanos snapped out of existence. Yeah, that seems really good. Ash, my boy.
In the far south
Wind
of Fargus
stance.
lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lonato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise.
Okay. Wind stance. When holding ZR, use L to create and place a zone of wind. Has a long cooldown time. Okay, this seems pretty good. Even if like, let's say I hate Ash, right? I can just switch to him, use this, and then switch to another person. Just have it be out there for a little bit. Okay, cool. They gave him lockpick still. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe they just gave him lockpick still. Allows the unit to open chests without a key and unlock special gate. Oh, wait. Maybe this is cracked. Wait, maybe this is actually good. Also grants a very low chance of increasing items dropped by fallen enemy commanders. Maybe Ash is secretly cracked. Maybe lockpick is good as fuck. Knight's Oath. In order to seize, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Maybe Ash is cracked. Annette, let's go!
Annette is the hardest worker in the
She looks
entirety
amazing.
of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Yo, I'm so ready. 10% chance that the weapon durability will not decrease when using offensive magic. That seems really good. Even if it's just 10%. Attacking very slightly fills the unique ability gauge. When it's full, press ZR to temporarily strengthen yourself and surrounding allies. I already know Annette's about to be busted. I can already tell. Overachiever. Defeating 30 more enemies with a single warrior special grants a small increase in damage dealt for a period of time. Not even a short period. Oh yeah, I already know Annette's cracked. Annette is cracked. Annette's about to be cracked. She gives 1 of 3 random buffs. I feel like Annette's about to be disgustingly broken. Oh shit, my battery's about to die. Alright, let's go with Sylvain now.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer.
God damn it.
Maybe putting it lightly, in fact.
Uh-oh. I gotta bring out my fake Switch controller. We're bringing out my Pikachu Switch controller that I got at Target. Alright. We don't want to stop playing just because this. Alright. You guys like my controller? There you go. This is a Pikachu. I love this controller. Only thing, and it has like extra buttons on the back. Only thing I don't like about this controller, and it actually really pisses me off though. It has nothing to do with like the buttons or anything. It has Pikachu. It's clearly a Pikachu controller. It's backwards on my webcam, but it says electric type. I don't need to be told Pikachu is an electric type. I know this. I know this, and it tells me anyways. I don't need to know Pikachu is an electric type. I know this already.
But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
you've accidentally killed an entire crowd of archers with a net. Okay, yep. This is broken already. At 300 hits and above, increases attack range and damage dealt proportional to hit count. Okay, it's not as good as Marianne, but it seems pretty good. Minor House of Gautier. 25% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by combat arts. That seems busted. Just 25% of the time you use... Okay, that seems really good. If Sylvain still gets Swift Strikes, I'm gonna be so happy. That'd be awesome. I want him to get it. He better. When an ally of the opposite sex is nearby or is the unit's adjutant, slightly increases the awakening gauge fill rate. Okay, that seems pretty decent. And then Valiant Bloodline. When ordered to attack, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Okay.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
I forgot Ingrid even had a crest. Let's see here. Icy Plunge. Enemies sent flying explode and deal ice damage to a narrow area. Heaven Sent. Slightly increases the warrior gauge fill rate when attacking enemies launched into air. Okay, this seems good since she'll be a Pegasus Knight. And Sworn Lance increases damage dealt to enemies when guarding. 25% to increase the damage dealt by combat arts. Damn, Sylvain and Ingrid just got the same thing going on. Okay. And then last but not least, Edelgard. What's up?
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself in no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire. I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what say you? Why do you want to hire me? I'm not usually hired in the service by people quite so high up on the food chain. Why the special occasion? Why attention? Yeah, her last name is Galatea, but her crest is Daphne. Her crest sounds like dolphin. I just read dolphin every time I see it, and I know it's wrong. I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand. By the by, have you spoken with the others here in camp? If you'd like, I can tell you a little more about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes? Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Okay, I just need to see. 25% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by combat arts. Okay, you're just Sylvain. Okay, so this, I feel like this route is gonna be so interesting combat-wise, because you have 3 magic users, a bow user, 1, 2. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird route. I feel it's gonna be kind of hard. Edelgard's route might be hard. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how good like the magic users are, so maybe they'll actually be super free, but we'll see. I'm not going Black Eagles first. I might go that route last, since it seems like every other FE tuber is doing Black Eagles. But let's tell me about Hubert. Oh,
On another
sorry, I hit the wrong button. Hubert, talk to me.
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
There's another weapon triangle. Bows. Wait. Okay. Brawling beats bows. Makes sense because it's up close. Bows beat magic and magic beats brawling. Interesting. Hubert doesn't have a crest.
I this whole time I thought he had a crest in this game. All right, Dark Conjuration. Gain a low chance to impale an intact enemy with a magic spike. Additional attack powers up the spike. Press ZR to detonate the spike and inflict dark damage based on power level. Huh. Okay. Seems pretty good. Keeps a stun gauge visible slightly longer. So how the stun gauge work is it goes away, and when it comes up and you attack them, then does it go down? Is that how it works? That's my guess. That seems pretty good. And then when he's guarding, he receives less damage.
That's Dorothea Arnold. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Oh, it's the other way around. Okay. Bows beat brawling. Brawling beats magic. Magic beats... Magic beats bows. Interesting. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Because I just switched controllers.
That's Dorothea. For some reason, she...
Okay. Gain a low chance to spawn musical notes around the unit when performing regular attacks. Attacking the notes triggers elemental shockwaves. Weird. Slightly restores surrounding allies' HP and awakening gauges when the unit completes a warrior special. Okay, that's pretty good. So you can use Dorothea first, and then after you use her special, you can swap to somebody else. That's cool. Ferdinand von Ayer.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can. He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes.
So jock beats nerd, nerd beats prankster, prankster beats jock. Okay. At 300 hits and above, gain an increase to speed proportional to hit count. Okay. 10% to land a critical hit with combat arts. Slightly restores the awakening gauge with each enemy commander defeated. Okay. Decent. I might have fun with Ferdinand. Ferdinand's like one of my favorite characters. Alright, Bernadetta.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
Her thing. Okay, 10% chance for a combat art to be ready immediately after use. Yeah, let's go, Bernie. That seems mad clutch. Press ZR to create a zone of ice that increases critical hit rate. Has a long cooldown time. When hit by enemy attacks, grants a very low chance of temporarily increasing. That's so bad, Bernadetta. That is so dog water. Okay, Bernie. I'm sorry they did you dirty with your support. Are the triangles shared like fates, or is it independent like Trinity of Magic? I'm guessing they're separate.
The second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
Okay, Casper. One for the books. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to charge the attack, increasing attack range and damage dealt by 1 tier. Slightly increases damage to enemy stun gauges. In Born Fighter, when ordered to seize, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. He seems fun. He's a brigand. Okay. That seems fun. I think I'll like Casper a lot, because I like the axe classes.
Well, you're still...
Yeah, you're going to be an armored lord, which will be interesting.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast.
Yep.
You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
Windstorm level 1. Slightly increase evasion distance. Dodges inflict very minor wind damage. Interesting. Slightly restores the awakening gauge with each critical hit. Outland technique. When ordered to attack, increases damage. Okay. And then lastly, Linhardt.
Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around. Most likely.
Most likely. Gotcha. Alright, that is that. Tell Alois that we're heading out.
Oh, Shiz, have you spoken with the house leaders yet? What? You're leaving? But that won't do. Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out?
What's up, Alois?
My sincere apologies for asking this.
Edelgard, can we fix him? What's up, Alois?
I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg-Mach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
What?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
This already feels like much darker than Three Houses.
And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garreg-Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Except that you have no choice. Let's go of our own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a
Blue
single
Lions
minute
playthrough,
longer
right?
than
Who
I
knows,
have to.
man? Who knows?
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
That was so whack. I'm sorry, Alois, you have some good ones, but that one was whack.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Okay, I like the god thingy inside of us right now.
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg-Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly.
Y'all just always
I
just
add.
creep up. That's kind of weird, bro.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Stand by my decision.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
It's a good perspective.
You are more gracious than I. But as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road.
Let me shut up.
The monastery.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thank you, Claude.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
I don't know, part of me wants to go Golden Deer though.
Day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance.
Part of me wants to go Golden Deer because Shamir's in Golden Deer.
They're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Yo, what's up, XP Games? I don't think I've seen you in my chat in a minute. It's nice to see you. Let's reflect on Dimitri.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
Edelgard.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Reflect on Claude.
Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace.
I want to hear what Arval thinks of them. That'd be nice to hear. All right, guess we'll just make a second save right here for now.
Prologue. 3 houses.
I can definitely see why people beat this game faster on their second and third route because they don't have to do this 3 hours over again.
Youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy and a leader of one of the school's
So
3
Violet
houses.
does not end up being a teacher. That's
Striking
interesting.
down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do a straw poll. Straw poll for my route. We're gonna do that instead. How about we do this? Straw poll for my route. What route? Black Eagles.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Black Eagles.
Greetings.
Blue Lions.
My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom
And that
of my
seems
heart
cracked
for
as hell.
rescuing our
Alright, I
students.
made a straw poll vote, guys. Straw poll for my 3 hopes. Oops. Oops. Damn it. Can't spell today. Alright, we'll put that there. At everyone. I'm assuming on my channel that Blue Lions will win, but oh yeah, it's crushing right now. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
Amen.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
All three viewers voted Blue Lions.
One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
As a student? Oh my god.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued.
Wait, is Shamir gonna be our teacher on the Golden Deer route?
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
We'll see what happens if we turn it down.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer, or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
Hey. Sedith is a sweet talker.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
Yeah, Rio.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner.
Look at Yuritsa back there.
Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
It's up to chat, and make sure you guys vote on the straw poll right now. There's 9 people here. It's up to you guys which route we go.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Alright, it looks like Blue Lions is currently winning. So let's see here. A house for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility and most of them use magic. A house for students from the Kingdom of Fargus. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. A house for students from the Leicester Alliance. What they lack in organization, they make up for in skill. Looks like we'll be going Blue Lions. Looks like we're going Blue Lions, of course. Makes sense. I'm happy to go Blue Lions. I think Shez would most fit in with Golden Deer.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions. Are you certain?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
Is that the one?
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
This is weird that we're a student and not a teacher. This is crazy.
To decide which of us will supervise which house.
Do we get to pick? Or oh, Yuritsa's a teacher?
Turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change.
Interesting.
I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
He's gonna be the teacher?
Hello.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Admire his ability.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is
Professor
that curiosity I
Yuritsa?
hear
Chill
in
out,
your voice,
Grimbo.
Professor
Chill out.
Yuritsa?
Chill out, Grimbo.
I thought all the houses were the same to you.
Let's see here. Annette is my favorite so far, but Fist units murder her. I've not played the demo yet. Was never really a big fan of Warriors though. This game makes me interested. Gameplay's fun so far. It feels like Hyrule Warriors, but there's more. It feels like there's gonna be like more of a strategy thing with like sending your units to different points of the map and like worrying about weapon triangle. Whereas Hyrule Warriors, you kind of just click the same buttons over and over again until the boss battles. I think it's really cool that we're a student instead of a teacher. This is cool.
Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house. Hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining.
Is Yuritsa always gonna be leading
What? It's
Shez's
decided
house?
Already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
I like Eval so far.
Right.
I really
In any
like
case,
Eval.
I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Yuritsa's always sided with Shez. Interesting, because I don't know if that'll be the case post time skip, but maybe we'll see.
Did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Okay. Hey, the students of the Blue Lions are now playable. Yeah, we know all about them already. Let's go, baby.
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House.
This game feels slower than the first one. I was gonna say, I've heard like the first 4 chapters get kind of speed run, but I guess you've already played the game, so you have a better idea than me. Yes, Dimitri, I'm reunited with my boy, my son. He has no idea I'm his father. That's crazy.
I'm excited for us to learn and grow together. But for now, please, make yourself at home.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here. So, we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight.
A welcome
Assuming
feast?
you're
Hey,
okay with the fancy
I can eat.
offerings at the dining hall, that is.
I can eat, man. I can eat hella
On
food.
behalf of the Blue Lions, can I just say we are honored to have such a lovely young woman join our ranks? I mean that.
Sylvain, chill out, bro.
And I can't think
Chill
of a better
out, buddy.
way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship?
I want to fight
You
Felix.
must have some skill if
That
the
would be a
warrior
fun
gives
boss
you
battle.
passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there before dinner.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You were being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
I'm happy to spar with any of you. Frankly, this brings me right back to my old merc buddies.
Rest in peace.
Trade blows if you must, but please try not to injure each other.
Someone, Shez looks like someone made an Academy Camilla. Yeah, sorta.
Why don't I show you the way later? Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
If you struggle to settle in, say so. You helped his
I
highness.
love Dedu, man. I want to give him a hug. I just want to give him a giant, massive hug.
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
I know the game like branched out starting in chapter 4, and I'm assuming that's like the first time skip or whatever. Like there's not a 5-year time skip, but that's when like start of the war would be happening. So how are we gonna speedrun the very long first 12 chapters of 3 houses in 3 chapters? This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting for sure.
Good. Prepare yourself.
The character text, yeah, this game does look a lot better. It feels like they actually got time to finish it. They have had 3 years to finish the models up.
Easy to talk to, for that matter. I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is quite the mission.
Let's go beat their ass.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
You worry too much to do. Besides, we have a trustworthy new ally coming with us.
I know he's nice. How do you know Mercy? Mercy thinks everybody's nice. We love Mercedes here. Take the praise and run with it. Fuck it, let's take the praise and run with it.
I've given bandits a dirt nap before, and I'll do it again.
Huh, well, I'm convinced.
Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared. And we'll be counting on our mercenary friend here to assist us.
I don't think it's appropriate. My little brother is my teacher, however. They don't know. She doesn't know that yet. I think she had like a suspicion pre-time skip. The models are definitely better in this game. Yeah, like for a Switch game, this looks amazing. Like in 3 houses, like all the models had this weird thing where on like the edge of the textures, it would be like super blurry. You can kind of see that now. It would be like all blurry and pixelated. They do that in like every Switch game, but it looks definitely better. Only like time I see it is like the top of her hair right now does it, and like the left side of her bangs kind of do it, but nowhere else really does it, which is impressive for 3 houses.
Sure thing, Dimitri. You just keep counting while I'm off racking up all the glory.
SMT5 is still the best looking Switch game. It looks so beautiful. I gotta get around to finishing that game. 2 weeks later. Damn, we're speedrunning.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
Bro, I really gotta use the bathroom. I think it's a good time. I'm gonna use the bathroom at hyper speed. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'll be real fast. Also decided to grab a cupcake because this shit is delicious. Let's celebrate Three Hopes almost being released. I hope no one plays this game without playing Three Houses first. Yeah, I feel like if you're
If you're a Warriors fan and you don't care about Fire Emblem, you might enjoy it, because the gameplay seems fun so far, and we've only done the tutorial. Is it time?
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges.
Yo, it's kind of funny that Byleth took Yuritsa's job, so he became the fucking Death Knight.
I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
I think this will be good for Yuritsa's character, bringing so much more development for him.
There. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Talk your shit. Alright, let's go.
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away.
Yo, we're gonna see Kostas. We already defeated him, but we might fight him again, yeah.
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
The blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow...
We're leaving. Everyone.
Yeah, Kostas already died. He didn't run away in this version. He got fucking bodied by the three lords in Shez.
He must have deduced where the bandits are. We should keep pace.
Yuritsa's like a dog. Like a greyhound.
Pathetic.
Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without... What's this?
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Was Byleth already here?
Dead by my
hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Interesting.
Oh, we're gonna go in that giant castle?
In that case,
are we about to do Sylvain's chapter in the first chapter, just mushed into one? That's kind of sick.
Got their tails between their legs now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap to lure us in.
So without Byleth, we don't do the class mock battle because we don't need Byleth as a brand new teacher to be caught up to speed. And then as we're going to catch up to the bandits in the first chapter, they combined it with the second chapter. They combined it with the bandits in Sylvain's chapter, which is like chapter 5. So we're just speed running. Okay. Could be a chapter to lure us in. We can go. Let's go ahead.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
I wouldn't go that far, but I agree we need to investigate, especially if something seems off.
The decision is not ours to make.
Bro, could you imagine how much better Three Houses would have been if you had Yuritsa as like a Jagan at the start on maddening mode, especially because my god, that maddening mode needed a Jagan unit so much. That would have been amazing.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all. It's up to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But isn't it dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
There can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue. If need be, I will intervene.
Shall Yuritsa?
Yeah, you sound confident, but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst. No guts, no glory, am I right?
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
Yeah, because we're in casual
ready
mode
for
until
this
chapter
fortress.
4.
Let's see if it's ready for me.
If the professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Defeat the thieves. Oh, this map looks insane, dude. This looks weird. Okay, let's go. Do we only get to deploy 4 units? Oh, we only get 4 units. Wait, do we not get to... I want to change the units. Why do I have to bring these 4? I don't want to... No offense, Ash. But, I want to bring someone else. Can you not change? Or is it going to be like, we'll be used okay, maybe we'll like switch out the units eventually. I guess we'll just keep going. Yuritsa's here. Alright, what do these have? Iron Axe? You're force deployed in all of them, so I don't get to choose who I bring. That's kind of whack, bro. Auto battle. Army status. System. Okay, it's just defeat the thieves. So 12 minutes, 600 enemies defeated, and less than 40% damage taken. This seems pretty easy. Maybe other than the time limit. Alright, let's save our Blue Lions route. Let's keep going. I might have time for one more chapter after this, and then maybe we'll play tomorrow. Okay. Let's switch to my boy Dedu. Assigning adjutants. L-Y. L. Oops.
Hey, we got intruders.
L-Y.
Here comes whoever they are.
Okay, I can't
Looks like
deploy
we'll have to fight
adjutants
our
right
way out
now.
of this.
I like axes a lot, so I'm gonna use Dedu for now. Oh my god, he is using a hand axe. What do you mean, chat? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's go. Combo so we can get our ability. Oh, we barely didn't get it. Okay, get there, Dedu. Oh, it's hard to get the shield thing when you're playing as an axe character because they're kind of slow. Right, let's switch to, let's go Ash. Oh, I dodged into him. That was not good. Okay, he's kind of strong though. His gauge did not last that long. Okay, let's go. I gotta check out the ZR ability that Ash has.
I made it.
Ooh, a ton of money. Let's go.
This is what real battle is like.
Okay, let's use our ZR ability.
I'll do what I must.
Okay, let's switch to. I need Dimitri out here. Where am I? Where are you, Dimitri? I need you guys to come up here, man. I want all of you guys to move up here. Maybe there's cool stuff we can get over here. Let's check everything. No? Okay, let's just keep moving. And then Shez, you're gonna keep moving as well. Alright.
I've got
it. Leave this to me.
Ash is already up here, so we'll just keep fighting until the others get here for now, I guess. Let's use Spiral Shot. That's pretty good. And Curve Shot seems like more of a focused move. Nice. Okay.
Let's use Dimitri, my boy. Oh, you actually had a disadvantage? Let's switch to Shez then. There we go.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Okay. The gatekeeper! He's here! Imagine Quan throwing his lance with his foot. Alright, let's go. I think it's time for a ZR ability. Oh, that's just my normal ability. Alright, let's fuck up the gatekeeper. God, we move so fast. Alright, let's use a R attack. Let's use Wrath Strike. There we go. Put it on his ass. Nice. Okay, then we go for a crit and we just mess him up instantly. There we go. Let's take out this base camp guy. Nice. Now there should be another base camp over there. Let's have Dimitri, where do we want you to go? We want you to go here. Ash, let's have you attack this thing.
I'm a little nervous.
Dedu, what are you good against? Nothing right now. Let's have you take out this base camp then.
It's time to move.
And I'll continue playing as Shez for now. Take out this other base camp right here. This game is actually really fun. Alright, easy base camp.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
Let's help Dimitri out up top. We'll take out this room real quick while Dimitri tries to move on. Bro, these combos are insane with Shez. Absolutely insane. Alright, Dimitri just gonna carry the rest of the map for us.
A treasure chest. We'll need to find the key.
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but...
Okay, Ash is sick. Let's go.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are
I wonder if it's just for the demo you don't get to pick the units you deploy. That's my guess right now. That's how this is gonna all go down. Chests and keys. Sometimes you'll find chests on the battlefield. To open them, you'll need a key. Find the enemy carrying the key and defeat them to obtain it. Okay. Let's do some more quests here. Ash, you're gonna go seize this guy. Looks like you're doing pretty good on that fact. Dedu, you're still attacking this.
It's time to move.
And it looks like Dimitri's having fun over there. Let's have
Not a problem.
Shez go there.
I've got this.
I return to battle. We're gonna switch to Dimitri. And have, yeah, Shez is gonna take out this thief here for us. Actually, we never even finished taking out the base camp. Hold on.
Take a breather.
Let's take out this thief. Hey, come here. There we go. So he only showed his shield when he was getting hit. Come here. Chill out. Chill out.
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
Okay. So let's check. Alright, you... I want you. I want you to come... Your reach is all the way up there. Jesus, my dude. Let's have you take out another one of these, Dedu. Have you... Have fun with that. Ash is still taking that out. Dimitri, you're gonna go... Take out these guys. There you go.
We must...
I'll have fun taking out this thief in the meantime. Hi, Dedu. There we go. I took out the thief. Good job, Ash. Putting in work over there. Let's have you attack this guy right here.
I'll do my best.
And then let me switch to Dimitri and have Shez come out over here. Attack this base for me real quick. Seems like me and Eureka are putting in work over here. Let's take out this base captain up here. Bro, Dimitri's aura rush is still the funniest thing ever to me. Alright, let's go in here. Take out the stronghold captain. So Dimitri kind of commits hard to his moves. Okay, here we go. We knocked it on his ass. Let's go. And get this. Oh, we almost got the gauge. There we go. Got the crit there. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. And then, can we open this? Let's do it. Got a new accessory. I have no idea what that does. So now we're pretty good clearing out this map. Where did Ash go? There he is. Okay, Ash, I want you to take out this thing.
I'm a little nervous.
Is there anything else we haven't taken out? Seems like we've taken out just about every base camp. So let's have you. Let me take this guy out. Dedo, you're gonna come with as well.
Let's begin.
You're gonna come right there, okay?
Come with me.
So I can switch to you. I shall switch to him right now. Let's do it.
Take a breather.
I'm going.
And then Dimitri, obviously, I want you to come here.
We will proceed as planned.
All right. Kind of hard to tell what I'm doing. Shezon's already here.
Leave this to me.
I've awaited.
My turn.
All right, take out this thief with Shez because she's just absolutely cracked. Jesus Christ. I say, did we take him out already? That'd be impressive. Let's switch to. Nope. Switch to Dimitri. Dimitri's so awkward, I think. Alright, we took that out. Let's move over to this next place with Dimitri. Ash. Ash is still taking out the base camp. Appreciate it, my dude. Alright, let's keep moving.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
Yeah, it is a pretty nice hideout. It's big as fuck, too. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Stronghold Captain himself. Did some pretty good damage there. Oh my god, we just threw it like a javelin. That was awesome. Let's go beat him up real quick. Get our super. There we go. He's dead. This game is so clean. It's so fun.
There. We've taken control of the fortress.
And let's heal up.
Let us have a look around.
Search the base.
Search the basement.
Let's begin.
Okay, you're gonna help out there.
It's time to move.
Ash, you're a little behind, buddy.
I'll do my best.
Let's have you seize.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Shez, you're gonna come seize. And Dimitri, we're just gonna take out this base captain real quick. Investigate the dungeon. Is this gonna be a giant fucking map or something? We're going into a basement now too.
Hey,
Oh my god, it's Monica.
here. She looks
Interesting.
like an academy student?
That's weird. Wasn't she in the basement of the monastery itself? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's just use Night Kneeler now. Yeah, this Myrmidon is so fucking dead. This supposed to be hard mode? This is free. Wait, real Monica? Yeah, this is the real Monica. I actually have no idea.
Are you?
She's still in this
here
basement.
To rescue me?
Are you all right? What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
So you can play as Monica in Black Eagles, I'm sure.
Will make us wish we were dead.
Oh, okay, we're gonna protect. Okay, interesting. So you're good against mages, though, right?
I'll do my best.
How are you? How are you against mages? Okay.
Ash, let's have you take a long hike to this guy.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Let me switch to Shez.
I'll do my best.
We must take the
Okay, oh, sorry.
girl.
This is interesting. So Kranya was coming to take out. Kranya was coming to take out. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you two just rush ahead. Dimitri, you're gonna make a long trip to. Ooh, that kind of hurts you, doesn't it, bud? Let's have you work on this one while I shadow step my way to doing some stuff. Look at Shez, bro. Use the guard gauge.
We're after the girl. Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe.
They are after the girl. Oh, we have to protect her. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good thing I sent people ahead. Yeah, you two are gonna keep moving forward. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah, you're fucked. You're so dead. So we're protecting the original Monica from Kranya. This is cool.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
The Shadow Step ability is so clutch for any fight. Shez is like really strong in like a good way, like not too crazy.
More bandits that eluded us.
So we're trying to escort her to safety, which we're kind of working on right now. Where's Dimitri? Oh yeah, Dimitri's working on this guy. I might have Dimitri. Oh shit. I have Dimitri run away.
We will proceed as planned.
Can you set someone to defend Monica? You can. Okay. But I don't like that. I want him... Oh, bad against you. Let's have you help out here. And then...
To perform to the best.
Are you strong? You're neutral. Okay.
Let's begin.
Dedu's good at guarding. So... Who's better here?
I'll do my
You
best.
are. Let's have Dedu move ahead. Help me out with that whole thing. Or maybe I should have Dedu defend while I go after the thieves. That sounds like a good plan.
That should do it.
Okay, we can take this guy out. Help Ash a little bit.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
I do want to kill that thief for sure. So we're going to have Dedu help us out there. Yeah, we're beating the shit out of her now that we have 3 of our units here. Oh yeah, now you're fucking dead. Yeah, you're fucked. Alright, immediately switch our game plan. I'm gonna have Dimitri guard Monica.
I will move to assist.
More EXP for me, and then I'm going to run ahead. And if things change, I can change my game plan. But it seems like Dedu's doing a good job holding the fort. Shez is really fun to just like warp around.
Take it for ourselves.
Let's help out here. I did kind of send Dedu into a fight he can't really help with. Okay, we're fucking this thief up. God damn it! My guard got locked off.
I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Kranya's here already? Damn! Okay. Let's go fight her. Holy shit.
Hi there. I'm Kranya.
This is so cool.
The lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
You just hold the button for Shez to move? I guess, but that's the lame way to do it, isn't it? Okay, what's the plan? Oh, Kranya's right in the middle. Okay. Ash, I guess you can continue having fun over here. Why not? Dedu?
Let's begin.
Dedu, you continue there. I'm gonna go fight Kranya real quick, Dedu. Don't mind me.
Kill her.
Defeat Kranya. Okay, let's switch to Dimitri.
I shall take the lead.
Because he's good against her.
I can just combo the absolute shit out of her. I have my warrior ability. Let's just use this. Let's go, Dimitri! That did some... It just completely body bagged her. Okay. Let's just use everybody's special. Shit, while we're at it. Okay. Now we're fighting a demonic beast. This level is just insane. It's just everything going on all at once. Okay. Let's just keep using this. There we go. Alright, a demonic beast just showed up. Jesus Christ. Dedu's still working on there. Shez, can you help us out with this little demonic beast over here? Just a slight issue. Holy shit. Okay, monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP and weakness will be displayed at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness, or by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on an enemy. While monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press X to perform a critical rush, and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons to the top right of a monster's HP gauge will indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will remove 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed, its HP gauge depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approaching the monster and press X to finish it off with a critical rush. Alright, let's go.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
Yeah, let's Dedu, as much fun as you're having over there, buddy, let's
begin.
Have you help out a little bit, please?
It's time to move.
Where's Ash? Ash, what are you doing? Come over here, sir. Okay.
I'm a little nervous about this.
All the numbers in the world won't
My
save
turn.
you.
I'll do it.
Take a breather.
I am here to aid you.
This is going to be a long fight.
So it oh shit, his shit is weakened. Okay, let's use our special. There we go. Keep beating his ass. Dedu, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. He's using some crazy stuff. Y'all are dumb, AI. This game is really fun so far. What's up, Shadow? Glad to see you here. Okay, let's just... I think now is a good time to use our abilities. That did massive damage. And Grounder. That doesn't seem as good on the boss man. Let's use Returning Axe. Curve Shot. I have to finish him off. Right. Let's finish him off with Ash. That looks so whack. That looked weird. Are you winning, son? Message redacted. Interesting.
Beast? Impossible.
We're kind of cracked.
Talus isn't going to like this at all.
Are you winning, son? Yes, sir. I'm having a lot of fun so far. If you guys haven't tried out the demo, I highly recommend it. It's a ton of fun.
But at least we won the day.
And it's free, so you might as well try it out. It's a long download, but it's not that big of a download. I didn't have to delete anything on it. Battle rank A, because my completion... I was off by 10 seconds. I would have got pure S ranks if I was 10 seconds faster. Oh well. Alright, Shez leveled up, of course.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Dedu's level 1, Ash level 2, Dimitri level 2. Yeah, I didn't really use Dedu much, and I kept sending Ash on little side missions. No new world record. Maybe next time. We defeated a shit ton of enemies, though. MVP is Shez, of course. I like that whatever character you focus on will get EXP more. 1, because you're focusing on them, and 2, because they'll win MVP. So that's really good. I've not tried out Earth Splitter. I gotta try that out more, I think. Shez, it's coming along nicely though. Dimitri got 2 ranks up already. Oh, because we did use him in a previous map. That's probably why. Probably just boost him because of that. Dimitri does not excel in the soldier class, which is funny. C+. We learned a new combat art and a new ability. Learning combat arts, magic, and abilities. When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units. Even for those within the same class, manage them from the convoy menu. Got it.
No, this is not my peak.
Yeah, we got strength +2.
This will help everyone out.
Spirited Seas.
How can I best use this power?
And you got 2 abilities. Ooh, we got some new weapons. How many people did you lose? Nobody died. Vengeance Bernadetta making a comeback. Maybe. I could see it. Because she kind of has an ability that kind of works like Vengeance. It's similar to a personal skill, but it's super... It's at like low RNG chance, so I don't know how good it will actually be. So I don't know. Bernadetta might be eh. But we got a Venom Edge, an Iron Axe, and a Leather Shield. So we'll equip that later on. Boost consecutive hits level 1. Oh, so do you have to use the items more for the items level up as well, it seems? Venom Edge level 2. So I can like forge this and make this a much better Venom Edge, so its durability and might will increase. That's cool. Alright, nice. Do I think Gatekeeper and Abyss Keeper will be DLC? I'm not sure. Here's why I don't think Gatekeeper will be DLC. Is because I've heard that Gatekeeper, like the character himself, is not in Golden Deer and Blue Lions, but you can see him like around, like, I guess whatever the monastery is gonna be, something like that, in the Black Eagle. So he might be like time skip locked to the Black Eagles, which is interesting. It feels like the Black Eagles always get like the really interesting, weird, cool characters. But I think Gatekeeper might be locked there. Abyss Keeper, I have no idea because I haven't even seen the Ashen Wolves yet, so who knows.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
Yep, that's true. Best Keeper nowhere near as iconic. I agree. I still like him though.
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform? Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people.
She's been kidnapped for a year and she's acting real casual
I thought
after.
I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did.
Well, we know for sure this isn't...
Where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
We know for sure this isn't Kronya, because we just fought Kronya while defending her. So this is the real Monica.
Yes. I think I
which means Monica will shortly will be
This
in
all
phase
began
soon.
when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
That one was really bad too. I liked his first one. The other two have been bad.
Another grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress. People who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought. But what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
Agree wholeheartedly. It's what's her face. It's Edelgard's doing.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kronya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Tell us, Monica.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas.
Okay, we're just speed running. Okay.
I'm certain.
Yeah, we know it's Tomas.
I could tell from his gait and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you.
That's
Before
convenient
that,
for us.
Nothing at all.
Just like
And
Sothis.
yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garreg Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity
That's
to
my
prepare
guess,
quietly
XP.
and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted, not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man. Tomas is the last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years.
That is dedication, bro.
Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Venture a guess. Leave the conjecture to someone else. I want to see what Shez has to say.
Ransom, maybe? The kidnapped student is from an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
I really like Arval so far.
Did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
What's
Yes,
ready
sir.
at the
Every
gates?
exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
This can be interesting.
I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I mean, that's a pretty good guess. Mention Tomas before you run off.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
Shouldn't we take a moment to... Very well. We'll be right behind you.
I wonder how long these chapters are gonna be. We might have multiple maps in one chapter.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Yeah, the cutscenes are beautiful. That was a clean transition.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Magical girl Solon.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
This is interesting. Reversal of fortune. Oh, I forgot to save. Oops. Prologue. Crisis in Ferdiad. This is still the fucking prologue. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, man. I got work in less than an hour.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
The story completely splits off. Yeah, I imagine.
Elects to keep an eye on
Seems
events
like
from
it.
afar and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Ferdiad, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole
I
Tomas
recommend
saga.
ending now. There's absolutely more than 30 minutes of story coming up. Okay, I just missed my save point though. I fucked up the save. I have to do the last map over again.
Thanks to his
We'll-
shape-shifting ability,
let's get to a save
he
point,
slipped free
hopefully.
of the knights and escaped.
And then we'll end stream today.
Shape-shifting.
I might stream after work. I don't know.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
I'm gonna say it.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
That's just like
If I am in
JoJo
league
Part
with
2.
him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's
See,
coming.
it's the same stand type as Star Platinum. You guys are silly.
Ah, there you are.
What's up, Dimitri?
Something wrong?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
I kinda try not to dwell on stuff like that, but I admit I'm having more trouble shrugging this off than usual. It's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Perhaps. And yet... How do I put this? Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it. For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect others. And you used your power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
Didn't mean to fish for sympathy there, but, well, thanks.
Dimitri's such a good boy.
If I overstepped.
I've been looking all over for you, Prince Dimitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking for you. She requests that you come to the audience chamber immediately. Duke Fraldarius has arrived for a visit.
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way. Let us continue this discussion later.
This is why Dimitri's a bottom. Because anyone he
Hold on.
tops.
What did you say?
I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. But it seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Fraldarius.
Whoa.
All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out.
Have we ever seen Dimitri's uncle? Or am I
That's Felix's
tripping?
family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What
Chrome
does the
by
royal
far.
family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting
Shez
my
is really
claim to
good
the
though.
throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in the capital? You said it's been seized.
Oh dear. I do hope nobody there has been met with foul play.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the Regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Dudu, you will accompany me.
So I wonder what triggered his uncle in this
Felix,
story to
I'm sure your father will contact you soon.
attack so
For now,
early.
Just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service, so...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point. So let's not hasten to conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads.
So what's the trigger though? Why did he decide to do
sending
this?
the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Seiros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Someone
Gilbert?
near to... Ah, of course.
It's gonna
That
be
is
Gilbert Hall.
encouraging.
Since its very inception, We have watched over the kingdom of Fargus as one would their own child. When its peace is threatened, the church has no choice.
It's gotta be Gilbert.
I have not forgotten your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago. And I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing. A suggestion, if you will, from the church.
The cutscenes are so long that the Switch was trying to...
So she wants all of us to go with you?
was trying to die.
Yes. This time, the Knights of Seiros will be accompanying us, in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble. But I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
Do I reluctantly agree or enthusiastic? Reluctant agree, probably.
I'm really not sure about this. But I also have nothing to gain by staying here at the academy. Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you.
Do you agree or do you agree but grumpy?
Choice, so
Literally
run
though.
wild, I guess.
Literally.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Crimbo just said cringe. At what part? Okay. Shez, close allies. I think that's just who she has the most supports with. Everybody loves Shez. The eldest son of a blacksmith loses his family. Born into a mountain hamlet in Leicester, becomes a mercenary. Eldest son of King Lambert, sole survivor of the tragedy of Dusker, serves as a distinguished commander for the kingdom, and rules at the Officer Academy at Garrick Mach. Temporarily parted ways with Annette. Aww. We'll be in Ferdiad before we know it. Guess I should see what the others are up to. Alright, I think we should talk to all these people and then I'm gonna end stream probably. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when we go live again. Actually, I think this is a good place to stop. I gotta go to work soon. I gotta get ready. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you're notified when we go live. Mega cringe. Yeah, mega cringe because of Annette. Yeah. Oh, hopefully we get Rodrigo. I see him standing right there. But yeah, I think we'll be live tomorrow. I don't think I'll go live later tonight because I got homework to do. But I think we'll be live tomorrow, and we should have a little bit more time to go live tomorrow because it's Friday, and Friday I have more time before work. I have like another hour. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate you guys all being here. And we'll be live around... We might start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Probably at like 12 p.m. EST. Something like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me save before I lose my progress and have to replay that last map. Bam. Do we finally have the Fargus logo? Yes, there we go. Alright. But thank you guys so much for coming out to stream. I love you all. Take care. And I will see you tomorrow.